Scott, Jeff in Vegas. Hello.
Hello, mate. I like that little setup you got in the back there. That's really cool.
You like that? Look at this action hero over here.
Yeah, yeah, there he is.
Well, thanks for joining me today talking about One Shot.
Thanks for having me.
Well, first of all, talk about impressed, because I went into this movie, thinking, oh, we got another action thriller. We'll check it out. And I'm watching the beginning of the film. I'm like, okay, cool. We're in the helicopter. I'm like, we're getting off the helicopter. I'm like, and now we're introducing the characters. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no coverage here. Where's the inserts? Where's the over the shoulder? I'm like, this is all one shot. And I mean,
so you didn't know that going in?
I did not know that going in, because I'm always looking for style and, being a critic, and I couldn't tell you as it continued. I was like, no way, they're going for it. It just built and built. And I'm just saying, congratulations on not only a technical feat, but tackling an action genre with one shot. You guys are out of your mind, but you pulled it off. It was brilliant.
Oh, thanks a lot, mate. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm really proud of the film. It was very ambitious, and we had no business trying to do it with the budget that we had, if I'm honest. But James Nunn, man, good director, pulled it off. And our producer as well, Ben Jacks. Everyone involved did an amazing job.
Well, take me back to that first moment when director James Nunn told you the impossible idea for one shot. I mean, you have to remember that like burned in your memory.
Well, to be honest, we conceptualized it together. This is my third film with him, and we were doing Eliminators 2015. And I don't know whose idea it was for the one shot, probably James's, but we came up with the idea together that it be on like a prison island. It just took us 6 years to get the financing for it. And, we changed the script quite dramatically. Well, they did. But it was a long time coming, but we wanted to do it for a very long time.
Was the concept behind it, though, a technical challenge? Or do you say, hey, can we pull this off? Or do you want to tell a story that was different? Or what was the main motivation behind shooting this in one shot?
Because we feel like when it's an unbroken take, there's this thing that happens, which probably happened to you, as you're getting pulled into the screen. It's drawing you in like this. That's how I feel when I'm watching it. There's no edit, and it almost feels like you're really there, and it almost feels more real in a way. And there's no escape from it. Like when there's cuts, you can easily just start looking around, looking at your phone, whatever. But this unbroken take, it kind of seems to just hold you there in its grip. And we've got such an intense story with such high dramatic stakes and intense action sequences. I think it just really works on that level.
It did do that, because at first I was like looking for errors and mistakes or trying to figure out what you were doing. But then all of a sudden you just got drawn into it. I stopped thinking that because the action and the story took over. So I think that definitely happened. But tell me about blocking the action, because I assume safety was a priority. Was there a mixture of visual effects that were computerized or real effects, or because it all looked real to me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say what's real and what isn't, but
no spoilers. Yeah. No spoilers.
Yeah, no, we live in a time now where you can do muzzle flashes very convincingly. And so for a film like this, which you sometimes you're having 10-minute long sequences before there's a cut, and there's so much gunfire and so much going on, it's a lot safer to do it that way and to not have actual blanks being fired. Also, you're talking to the other actors within all this shooting, and normally you're going to put earbuds in so that you're not damaging your ears, and then you can't hear what the other actor's saying, and various other reasons made it that we had to do it that way. So yeah, I forget what the original question was, but
well, I just no spoilers about how the effects were done, so because some of it was like very convincing. But was there room for improv? Because it reminded me of live television or being on stage. Was there times where, if there was a mistake made or you had a better idea and caught in the moment? Because actors love to improvise.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what's important, you got all these actors in one room. You kind of know when the camera's on you, but you're never really sure if it's on you or not in some time. So, you can be shouting over the top of each other. You're having an argument in there, just to stay in the moment. And for me to be, very, very well versed with my American accent on this one, because you want to be able to just say whatever comes into your head and improvise with it, and not turn from Birmingham, England, all of a sudden. But yeah, lots of improvisation, not too much, but just to make it seem realistic in the moment.
I think the climax of the film obviously is your big battle at the end, your one-on-one battle. And I thought to myself, well, if a mistake's going to happen, it's going to be here. If someone hesitates, you're going to see something where it's all going to fall apart. You guys went for broke. I mean, I thought you guys were going to kill each other because that was so convincing. I mean, it's one of the most convincing one-on-one battles I've ever seen. And I got, you guys had an understanding like, okay, this is live, it's at the end, and you guys went for it. So that was very impressive.
I remember Jess Loudon, who I'm fighting there, and he's a real cage fighter, fought for the UFC, very fit guy. I was knackered at that point because we filmed it all chronologically, and that was right at the end. I was done. But I remember in the middle of the take that's in the movie, he noticed that my mouth I was dripping blood out of my mouth because he clocked me one. So it was real. Yeah, it was real.
Yeah, you suffered for your craft.
Yes.
Yeah, oh
no,
after that fight, you were gone. You looked so exhausted. I was exhausted. The adrenaline going on that. Well, This was an amazing film. What an experience. It was just fantastic. So thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you the best of luck. I'll be sure to spread the word about this because you have a special place now in the action genre. So congratulations.
Yes. Thanks a lot, Jeffrey. I'm really happy you like it, mate. And I know other people will. So spread the word.
You got it. Talk to you soon. Thank you.
Thanks, man.